I'm concerned. Kevin?
Well, they're in the hunt once again, D.A. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Harden against Young. Collins looking around. Hunter against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Harris kicks to Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And he's good on the second. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Collins, and he banks in the lane.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Embiid, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Hunter kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Young. Capella trying to free himself up. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young pass to Hunter, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Harden outside. Passes to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Out to the wing. Back to Young. Murray kicks to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
On the wing, Harris. Over Hunter. A nice shot by Harris.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Collins. Hunter kicks to Murray. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Harris. Down low. Embiid. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Young pass to Murray. Over Maxey. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The 76ers lead. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. In the corner, Murray with it. And the rejection by Embiid. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers Youth Dance Team.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kicks to Collins. There's the pass to Young. Back to Collins. Latre. And no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Hunter against Harris. Inside. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's Collins. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Harden. Young pass to Collins. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Collins has got his second basket.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
And they'll get another chance. Capella trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane. You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Now here's Bay. No good. That would have tied it. Harris against Young. A nice shot by Harris.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Bogdanovich against Melton. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Harden looking it over. Over Young. Embiid trying to break loose. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. He's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drive.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Your Sixers dancing.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's McDaniels in for P.J. Tucker. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. Now, here is Young on the wing. Johnson. Hawks passing it around. On its way from Young for two, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Harris misses. The Hawks trail by 4.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Right, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
That one is off. George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. He hits the second from the line. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Here's Young after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Takes it from 10. Here's Okongwu. Tries yet again.
76ers foul. Montrezl Harrell. That's his second personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Milton with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pocket
third.
6.
2 minutes.
On the high post. Okongwu grabs the board. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. May kicks to Young. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melton. Back to Milton. 5 to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Young taking his time here. Passes it to Johnson. Another shot. Okongwu's shot is good.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. To the paint. The shot's good for Milton. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bay with it. Working on McDaniels. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Young with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Milton, defended by Young. Here's Harrell, 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers ahead, leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
And your Sixers youth.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Murray out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now, here is Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray kicks to Hunter. Feeds to Okongwu. Outside for Murray. From deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Over Collins. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hunter, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle, here's House, and the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Griffin.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tucker bounce pass. Can they get it? It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Embiid. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
That one good for 2.
Murray.
Murray's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Hawks. Passes it to Tucker. Griffin against Maxey. Shoots over Griffin. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. He kicks it to Collins. Back to Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good. 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. The first one falls.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Collins. Right side Griffin. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Harden. The pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Lets the three fly. An absolute pound from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Surveying the D. Outside Griffin. Harris against Hunter. Here's Capella. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Collins kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Griffin. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden against Murray. Harris outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now, here is Young. And the shot is good.
Trae Young.
Young's got 6 points.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Pass to Harris. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Now here's Bay. McDaniels defending. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Out to Harris. Here's Melton. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. To the inside, Harrell. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trailing. Here's Bay. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bay's got his second bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. And here's Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Outside Collins. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan
Timeout for the
is even
Sixers.
better shooting out of the corner.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Milton kicks to McDaniels. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Milton. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
It's not complicated. There's a reason Harold shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Milton. Defended by Young. Harrell, the pass to Milton. To the middle. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Young from outside. And it's Milton with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Young finds Bay. Melton against Bogdanovich. They swipe it. Melton against Bogdanovich. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Melton. Young outside. Over Milton. Crafty move. Young, no good. Philadelphia shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's McDaniels. Tries again. And it's good on the way-in. McDaniels got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Young. The step-back jumper is good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Here's Niang. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Melton. They grab their own miss. Clanks the putback jam. The Hawks shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. That one off the back iron and out. Now the pass to Milton. He's looking for Harrell and finds him.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
38.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now here is Harris. 6 to shoot. Over Young. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The 10-footer. Yep, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Young. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harris outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and plays it in. That's 10 points for Trae Young.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Trae Young. Harris with it. Outguarded by Murray. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden against Young. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Harris. Outside Collins. Floats one up. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Embiid's got 13.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Atlanta calls timeout. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
Onyeka Okongwu.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Maxey against Murray. And the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Harris, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. Down low. Okongwu. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Maxey, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Collins, good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Harden outside. Over Young. The 76ers with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. And for the 76ers, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Harden left side. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Collins. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. That one, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harden outside. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid is at the elbow. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Emmanuel House is checked in for the 76ers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Griffin's checked in for Young. Murray against Harden. Outside Griffin. To the right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And then for Atlanta, Bayes checked in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter. McDaniels kicks to House. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Griffin. And that one's good. House has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
The pass to Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Melton. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Harrell. The 76ers leading by 4. Now here's Milton. Pass to Melton. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Bogdanovich. Inside. They need this one. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here is House. He dishes it to Harrell. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
House. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. House has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Griffin. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich wide open. Goes back up. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Team foul.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
George Niang, he's checked in for Danuel House. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on the second free throw. Now Milton. Passes to Milton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Melton. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. The pass to Bay. Off for the new shot clock. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Capella.
I love what Capella brings to the game. Tough, physical, strong, relentless. Got to respect what he does on these contact finishes.
Now, here's Melton. On the wing, Milton. Harrell trying to free himself up. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Bogdanovich. McDaniels dishes to Harrell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harrell's got 8.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's Griffin. Bogdanovich inside. He's guarded by Melton. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. No good there. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson.
11 seconds left in the third. Murray right side. And here's Bogdanovich for... And he hits the buzzer beater.
No doubt about it. Make no mistake. That's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Hunter. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Capella inside. He's against Tucker.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Clint Capella. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. 3-point lead. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Harden bounce pass. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris against Hunter. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Outside for Murray. Pass to Young. A second chance effort, and that one drops for him.
One of the most dangerous scores in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Harris laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Murray kicks to Young. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Maxey on the wing, Harris. Over Hunter. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris misses. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Young. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive.